Hi, you are watching World News. Let's include today's latest news.
Top Pakistan news today, the 2nd of January 2026. Pakistan sees deadliest year in over a decade. Pakistan experienced its deadliest year in more than 10 years during 2025, according to a new report by the Pakistan Institute for Conflict and Security Studies (PICSS). The report reveals a 74% increase in combat-related fatalities compared to 2024, highlighting a sharp deterioration in the country's security situation. A total of 3,413 deaths were recorded in violent incidents nationwide. These included 2,138 militants, 667 security personnel, the highest number since 2011, and 580 civilians, the most since 2015. Analysts attribute the surge in violence to an increase in suicide bombings, improved militant capabilities, and the availability of advanced weapons, some believed to have originated from military equipment left behind after the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan. The Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP) was held responsible for most of the attacks. Rising tensions along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border have also disrupted trade and humanitarian aid, with key border crossings remaining closed since late 2025. Despite these challenges, Pakistani security forces conducted more than 67,000 intelligence-based operations, killing nearly 1,900 militants and arresting around 500 suspects. A Qatar-mediated ceasefire continues, though it remains fragile and unresolved. Inflation eases amid surprise interest rate cut. Pakistan's economic outlook showed signs of stabilization as consumer price inflation fell to 5.6% year-on-year in December 2025, down from 6.1% in November. The decline was largely driven by a 1.7% monthly drop in perishable food prices, providing some relief to households after years of high inflation. In a surprise move, the State Bank of Pakistan (SBP) reduced its policy interest rate by 50 basis points to 10.5%, ending a prolonged pause. While inflation is now closer to the central bank's target range, core inflation remains a concern. International lenders, including the IMF, have warned Pakistan against easing monetary policy too rapidly under its $7 billion IMF loan program. Polio cases have, despite security challenges. Pakistan made notable progress in public health as polio cases fell to 30 in 2025, down from 74 in the previous year. Officials credit this success to a final nationwide vaccination drive that reached over 98% of targeted children, even in high-risk and conflict-affected areas. Despite ongoing attacks on vaccination teams, health authorities emphasize that sustained immunization efforts are essential. Pakistan, along with Afghanistan, remains one of the only two countries in the world where polio is still endemic. Nation mourns economist Shamshid Akhtar. Pakistan is mourning the passing of Shamshid Akhtar, who died at the age of 71. She was the first woman governor of the State Bank of Pakistan and was serving as chairperson of the Pakistan Stock Exchange at the time of her death. Her career included 2 terms as finance minister and senior roles at the World Bank and UNESCAP. Leaders across the political spectrum paid tribute to her contributions to economic reform and public service. Other key headlines: Pakistan and India exchanged lists of nuclear installations, continuing a long-standing confidence-building measure. A major oil and gas discovery was announced in Kohat district, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, boosting hopes for energy security. Foreign exchange reserves crossed $21 billion, reflecting improving external stability. The FBR missed its tax collection target by 330 billion rupees, raising fiscal concerns. Aerial firing during New Year's celebrations in Karachi left dozens injured, prompting renewed calls for stricter enforcement. Please subscribe our YouTube channel for latest news. Thanks.